So
Sure.
I have a bunch of U of T engineering students who are doing some research on here, and this was donated by Scatting, but it was by one of the container companies to Scatting, but it basically sat for 2 years because it couldn't be used effectively. So I kept telling Kevin, I was like, come on, let's do it, let's do something, right? So finally got him to put some money together so we could retrofit it. So insulated the whole inside, insulated the north side. The approach is what we call a passive container greenhouse.
Yes.
So we're using the sun as much as possible.
Exactly.
And then there's a little heater in here, which will only have to cycle for like, 3 or 4 minutes an hour, something like that, and keep it at a reasonable temperature. And then we're going to be doing microgreens and just flats in here.
Yeah.
And even if you just stand in here, it's probably like 5 degrees warmer right now.
There's a guy in, where is it? There's a guy, I think in Calgary.
Yeah.
He made dual layer, so it works like insulation. You have like glass.
Yeah.
So you have dual layer glass.
Yeah.
And the air in between functions as insulation.
Yeah.
And even in minus 20 degrees.
This has 2 layers.
Yeah, but he makes like thicker.
Is that Rob Avis from Verge?
I will look into it and send to you.
I think I know who it is.
Yeah.
I think I know who it is.
It's pretty cool when I look at the YouTube how he does it.
Yeah, it's neat. And so the advantage of this, and so we're going to be doing some more engineering around these because people want to put them in their backyards or and because it's in a shipping container, you don't need a building permit, right?
Exactly.
You can just pick it up and move it around, right? So we're going through all that stuff, fun stuff, and
you familiar with that?
Yeah, a little bit.
What, shipping containers? Or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Couple of, you got
the business.
Yeah, you got a few of those, I bet. Yeah. So and our approach too is trying to move very quickly with this because there's a lot of schools, there's like rooftop stuff.
Exactly.
We want to put them there. We did this one out of plywood, but the next ones we would do out of Roxel and cement board, so they'd be fire rated.
Yeah.
This was just the cheapest way to do it, but it still works. We have to get a fire extinguisher, Garrett. Yeah. And it's gonna go right on the door right there. Yeah. This is a marshmallow, as we affectionately call it.
It gets hot in there right now.
Well, yeah, it gets really hot. So we have some sensors.
So how do you open it?
Open what?
When it gets too hot in here? Only that one? So you can't open the...
No, where is it? It's in my car. There's a vent opener, so we're doing a big vent here.
Oh, up there, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just one of the retrofitting
Yeah,
things.
you need to do that, yeah.
There's just too much.
Exactly.
And so then, this goes up there on the peak.
Yeah.
So then the controller that'll be in the breaker panel.
Yes.
At like 20 degrees or whatever, it'll kick that on.
Yes.
And it'll just pull the hot air straight out.
And then you get it out.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you need that. Yeah.
But so we're hoping that once some things become legalized in Canada, lots of people will want some interesting hobby shops to put in their backyards. That lock and you can't break into. But so we're calling this one Graffiti Greens because we get the graffiti because we get all the graffiti for free, right? So but we had to embrace it. Yeah. So like
don't fight it, go with it.
Yeah, exactly right.
Put it into your marketing.
And so this will just be really neat for Scanning Court. Because they do all kinds of events and stuff, right? So we'll be able to do that.
The challenge is that the space is so small, right?
Yeah.
That's the problem with containers.
Yeah.
It's.
So yeah, I mean that's cool. That's it for this guy, and so they'll be doing microgreens and cilantro and different herbs and like all kinds of stuff out here, and selling to restaurants as well. Like basically, it's like the restaurants are like take my money, right? Because they can't get this stuff anywhere else, right? So like all the containers outside the front can contract us through this container to say, hey, I need 10 kilos of pea shoots a week. I need 5 kilos of cilantro, right? And now we can just bang it out through here. That's pretty much it. So
Cool.